Yes, my people, Peter Obi don fall out. Don come let obedient family know how far im don go for a campaign, how far im don go for a campaign, the state wey im don visit and wetin im wan do if im come sit as the Nigeria president. So una watch the video wey Peter Obi take dey explain how far e don go for the election. Please, if today is your first time coming across this page, please like this page, follow this page, and share this page for more updates. So watch Peter Obi, the way he dey explain how far im don go for the election, the city and the city wey e don visit for Nigeria, and wetin im wan do for the Nigeria if im enter. So watch Peter Obi, obedient family, una watch am, una watch.
Actually, this is supposed to be my fifth visit to Rivers State. I was supposed to be my last. I was supposed to be visiting Bukma and Ogoni today. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do it because I haven't been campaigning for the past 9 months. I've lost my voice and it's becoming it. So I'm actually apologizing and appealing to the people of these two areas for their understanding. But for me, Niger Delta, Rivers State in particular, is very important to me. I do what I intend to do because I believe that our country has been unfair to Niger State as a whole and some states like Rivers State, where had, if I give you the history of this place, properties here used to earn more rent than properties anywhere in Nigeria. And I want to bring it back.
My name is Robinson Delapede. I work with NTA. My own concern is that Rivers State is more than like the capital of the Niger Delta. And one thing that is very paramount to people of Niger Delta is this issue of the resource control that we say. When you become the president that was raised, are you going to look for that election or are you already?
I've said it, that we will restructure the country, make it to be more fair, more compassionate to the people who have suffered a lot, like the people of Niger Delta. It is critical. Nigeria has been unfair to Niger Delta in terms of, look at it, the whole place. The most important road to Niger Delta people is East-West Road. That road has been uncompleted for several years now, despite their contribution to what we are sharing. I believe that even if it's 1 week revenue from oil, you can complete that road. If it's by borrowing, we borrowed 50 trillion in the past few years. If I devoted 1% of it, 500 billion, to that road, it would have been completed. So if you look at it everywhere, today the environment is devastated. That's why I wanted to go to Ogoni. The environment is devastated. So they didn't benefit from the wealth coming from the oil money Nigeria is sharing as much as they should. At the same time, the environment is devastated. We need to do more in order to be able to clean up the environment so they can have other lives, agriculture, fishing, and so on.
Okay, sir. Recently, the governor of Rivers State, everybody knows that he is opposition to the story and Dr. Kanu, and there have been speculations about where he will swing. But pillars coming from his house show that he may be more favorable to the campaign of your adversary, your political adversary, Tinubu, as opposed to you. Does that bother you? Does that affect you in any way? How do you see that?
Well, you know, ordinarily these are things I don't make comment. Wike remains a brother and a friend. And when you have a brother and a friend, they have their choices. You can't question their choices. You can't question people's reason for their political reasoning, because there might be reasons that I and you don't know. But I remain the best choice for people of Niger Delta. I'm committed to Niger Delta. I'm committed to rebuilding River State. I know what this place used to be. I grew up, my father had a business in this town. So I know what this place used to be. And I know what I can do to change Niger Delta. And I will do it. And I'm committed to it.
Are you committed to the cleanup?
I'm committed to everything Niger Delta. Remember, when someone from Niger Delta was campaigning to be president, the greatest support he got was from the Southeast. And I was instrumental to that. I was the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. Nobody can claim more support to Jonathan than me. And it's just because of all that. So for me, Niger Delta will celebrate me if I have the opportunity.
So how do you plan to end the illegal oil refining in the area, and what's the plan for the youth of the Niger Delta?
I've said it, we have to work for them to benefit. We intend to put them out of poverty by ensuring that their training, education, ensure that we support them to support small businesses, support them to be involved by employment. There's so many things we can do for them. Niger Delta is supposed to be an exemplary place based on their contribution to the wealth of this nation.
I want to put two questions in. Just like what you asked, are you comfortable with the policy plan of the federal government in terms of artisanal refinery, especially popular refinery that they plan for the youth? Are you comfortable knowing fully well that that plan does not really have much effect on the youth? Number two, you have a plan for women. The 40% affirmative action was very pronounced during the previous government before this. Will your government come up with such plans?
Let me tell you, I'm not going to deal with pronouncements. One of the laws I'm going to take the National Assembly and pursue aggressively until it's passed is 40% affirmative action to be made a law for women to occupy all the various 40% of all the various positions, not just in politics, not just in the political field or government jobs, but also in boards of corporations or quoted companies. And same thing applies to youth. Same thing applies to youth. As you know, this is the first time a party chairman in Nigeria, a presidential candidate in Nigeria, and a vice presidential candidate in Nigeria are people born after independence. 3 of us are born after 1960. It's never happened in Nigeria before. So for us, the youth and women should embrace us, because we started solving that problem, which has become impossible. Women have tried severally for affirmative act. It's been thrown away. Nobody can support it than us now, who are within that bracket.
But should women get into office just because they are women? Or on their competent?
We have so many women who are competent here and more qualified than men. I can tell you that. I work with women and above all, they are less corrupt.
What's your plan for the children who are not in school in the Niger Delta? Because we have a lot of children.
Out of school children all over Nigeria will be dealt with aggressively. There's no reason why Nigerian youth should not be in school. We have universal free education. It must work. And as it work, the more educated you are, the better your development. Nigerian human capital development today is poor, 168 over 170 something. We cannot continue that way. We need to deal with it aggressively. Remember, we're going to focus on dealing with issues of proper development, which is Human Development Index, which again is three things: health, which we're lagging today, our primary health care have collapsed. Education, which is human capital, is collapsed. In fact, difference between rich and poor nation is this too. The third is per capita, which is pulling people out of poverty. We're going to focus on it. That year I have planned the way we can change the country and build it on proper development trajectory that we should be clear, which is why I'm saying what I'm going to